Welcome back to the Expensive Coins History channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, their history, and their potential value in today's collector market. In this episode, we're unraveling the story behind one specific and intriguing coin that has caught the attention of numismatists and investors alike, the 1980 Japanese 10 yen coin without a mint mark. This seemingly ordinary coin might just be hiding extraordinary value. So sit back, make sure you're subscribed, and let's explore why this small copper coin from Japan is making big waves in the world of rare collectibles. To understand why the 1980 no-mint mark Japanese 10 yen coin is so special, we must first take a step back into its origins. The 10 yen coin was introduced in Japan in 1951, during the early post-war period. Made from bronze and weighing approximately 4.5 grams, it features the iconic image of the Phoenix Hall of Byodo-in, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in Uji, Kyoto. This design is celebrated not only for its aesthetic beauty but also for its cultural symbolism, representing longevity, resilience, and national heritage. Typically, Japanese coins include a mint mark that signifies their place of origin, especially on proof or commemorative issues. However, regular circulation coins minted in Japan do not usually carry visible mint marks. That said, the 1980 10 yen coin is widely referred to as a no-mint mark variant not because it lacks a mint mark per se, but because of specific production anomalies that have made certain 1980 pieces scarce and highly sought after. In 1980, Japan was experiencing significant economic growth. The demand for circulating coins remained steady, and as a result, a large number of 10 yen coins were minted. However, among the millions produced that year, a very small batch exhibited an unusual trait. These coins appeared to have slight variations in their strike, die alignment, and in some cases, detail softening, leading collectors to identify a subcategory within the 1980 minting run. Some believe this anomaly stems from a limited test batch or early strike using worn or transitional dies, while others speculate it may have been the result of a production oversight. Regardless of the reason, these coins, especially those in uncirculated or mint state condition, are now extremely rare. The 1980 no-mint mark 10 yen coin is a classic example of how rarity can evolve over time. It wasn't initially noticed as a special issue, but as more collectors began cataloging and studying Japanese coins, these subtle variants stood out. Now, in 2025, their value has increased substantially, especially in premium grades. So, how much is this coin really worth today? In the year 2025, the value of a 1980 Japanese 10 yen coin without a recognized mint mark or with variant characteristics can range dramatically, depending on condition and authentication. Circulated examples, if identified as part of the Rare Strike series, might fetch anywhere from $15 to $50. But it's the uncirculated, mint state, or graded examples that command significantly higher prices. Coins certified by leading grading agencies, such as PCGS or NGC, and rated MS65 or above have been known to sell for hundreds of dollars. In rare auction instances, these coins have crossed the $1,000 mark, particularly if accompanied by provenance or included in significant Japanese coin collections. What makes the value spike even more is the difficulty in authenticating these coins. Because Japan's coinage system doesn't typically include visible mint marks on circulation coins, spotting a genuine anomaly requires expertise. Factors such as strike sharpness, color toning, die cracks, or planchet quality are all scrutinized under high magnification. Collectors seeking to invest in a 1980 no-mint mark 10 yen coin should always demand professional certification and documentation. As with all rare coin markets, the risk of counterfeits and misidentification is real, and expert validation is the best protection. Interest in Japanese coins has seen a major resurgence globally. With the rise of online auction platforms, specialized forums, and international expos, collectors from around the world are beginning to recognize the richness and historical value of Japanese numismatics. The 1980 10 yen coin is now often highlighted alongside other Asian rarities like Chinese cash coins and South Korean 1 series. its increasing demand and limited supply are a textbook case of supply and demand economics in action. As of 2025, listings of these coins are scarce, and bidding wars at online auctions are becoming more common. Experts predict that the value will continue to appreciate in the coming years, particularly if Japan introduces new currency designs or retires certain denominations, further cementing these older coins as collectibles. What started as a simple bronze coin used for vending machines and train tickets has now become a highly desirable collector's item. The 1980 no-mint mark Japanese 10 yen coin is a testament to how history, rarity, and numismatic curiosity can transform pocket change into prized treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, keeping an eye out for unique coins like this can be both rewarding and financially beneficial. The 2004 no-mint mark 10 yen coin. We'll cover everything you need to know, from its origin and background, to its surprising rarity, collector demand, and current market value in 2025. So make sure to watch till the end, because you may be sitting on a tiny piece of history that's worth more than you think. The Japanese 10 yen coin has a long and steady presence in Japan's monetary system. First introduced in 1951, it was originally struck in bronze and featured a distinctive design showcasing the Phoenix Hall of the Byodo-in Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in Uji, Kyoto. This design has remained largely unchanged for decades and is instantly recognizable across Japan. The coin was part of Japan's move toward a modern and durable set of circulating coins after the post-war economic recovery. It became a cornerstone in daily transactions, vending machines, and retail systems. Minted annually, these coins typically bear no mint mark, as the Japan Mint operates as a centralized authority, unlike mints in countries such as the United States where mint marks are used to denote facility locations. That brings us to the 2004 issue, a seemingly ordinary year, but with an unexpected twist in the numismatic world that has caused collectors worldwide to take a second look. While most Japanese coins lack a mint mark, the 2004 10 yen coin became noteworthy not because it lacked a mark, but because of an anomaly within its mintage figures and limited availability in pristine condition. Although officially over 200 million coins were produced in 2004, collectors quickly realized that the number of high-grade, uncirculated coins from this year was mysteriously low. This sparked interest in the numismatic community. Over time, professional coin grading services began to notice that 2004 specimens were significantly underrepresented in submissions. Coins from this year often showed signs of heavy circulation, poor striking quality, or oxidation, making high-grade versions exceedingly scarce. In other words, it's not about the coin lacking a mint mark, which is standard for Japanese coins. It's about the coin being surprisingly elusive in mint state condition. This subtle detail has pushed collectors to treat the 2004 10 yen coin as a semi-key date, and in some cases, a modern rarity. Condition plays a massive role in the value of any collectible coin, and this is especially true for the 2004 10 yen. The difference in price between a coin found in your pocket and one graded MS66 or higher by an organization like NGC or PCGS is dramatic. Most circulated coins from this year trade for face value or marginally higher. However, if you manage to find a coin in superb uncirculated condition, with full luster, minimal contact marks, and a strong strike, then you're looking at a coin that could command substantial premiums at auction or in private sales. As of 2025, top-grade examples in MS67 or above are extremely hard to come by. This has led to a spike in demand, especially among Japanese collectors and international enthusiasts focused on modern Asian coinage. Some high-grade pieces have appeared in online auctions, drawing strong bids from collectors eager to complete their Heisei-era sets. The limited population of certified high-grade examples only increases the intensity of this competition. Now let's talk numbers. As of mid-2025, a circulated 2004 10 yen coin remains common and trades for between 10 to 30 yen depending on condition. However, things change dramatically as we move into the higher grades. Coins graded MS64 are selling for around $15 to $30. MS-65 examples typically fetch between $50 to $100 depending on eye appeal and luster. For MS-66 and above, the price can climb sharply. MS-67 examples, when they do surface, have been known to sell for over $250, and in some rare instances, prices may exceed $400 if the coin is visually exceptional or has provenance from a respected collection. Keep in mind, these values reflect not only scarcity but also the increasing global attention toward Japanese modern coins, especially as more collectors turn their eyes toward East Asian numismatics. If you believe you might own a 2004 10-yen coin, it's time to check your collection. The year is written in Japanese, based on the traditional imperial era calendar. Coins minted in 2004 fall under Heisei 16. You'll find these characters on the reverse of the coin, to the left of the Phoenix Temple. If you spot one, examine the surface carefully. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or oxidation. If the coin appears uncirculated with full original luster, consider submitting it to a grading service. A small investment in grading fees could potentially unlock hundreds of dollars in market value. To preserve your coin, store it in a dry, climate-controlled environment, away from humidity and sunlight. Use acid-free holders or certified slabs to ensure long-term safety and maintain maximum value. The 2004 no mint mark Japanese 10-yen coin is a reminder that rarity is not always about how few were made. Sometimes, it's about how few survive in high quality. In the world of coin collecting, even modern coins can become hidden gems, quietly gaining value over time. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting out, it's coins like this that make numismatics exciting: the thrill of discovery, the value of history, and the potential for real monetary gain. We are diving deep into one of Japan's most intriguing coins, the 1976 no mint mark Japanese 10-yen coin. Is this unassuming copper coin really worth a fortune in 2025? Let's uncover the story behind it, its historical significance, its rarity, and what collectors are willing to pay for it today. If you enjoy rare coin content, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. The Japanese 10-yen coin is a long-standing piece of currency in Japan, first introduced in 1951 as part of the post-war monetary reforms. It has since become a staple of everyday transactions. Made primarily of bronze, the coin is known for its consistent design, featuring the Phoenix Hall of Byodo-in Temple on the reverse side and the denomination inscribed in Japanese kanji on the obverse. The 1976 issue of the 10-yen coin, minted during the Showa era under Emperor Hirohito, belongs to the 51st year of his reign. While most of these coins bear no mint mark, as is standard for Japanese circulation coins, certain pieces from this year have attracted special attention from collectors due to unique die variations and striking anomalies, creating a niche demand for what appears to be a standard issue coin. To clarify, the Japanese mint traditionally does not use mint marks on regular circulation coins. Unlike coins from the United States or the United Kingdom where mint marks identify the minting location, Japan typically omits this feature. So when we refer to a no mint mark 1976 10-yen coin, we are generally referencing its normal state. However, what sets certain 1976 coins apart are their striking characteristics, such as slight off-center strikes, planchet errors, or coins struck using worn or mismatched dies. Collectors sometimes use the phrase no mint mark for emphasis when identifying potentially anomalous or desirable coins from this year. It is important to distinguish this from an error-based no mint mark seen in coins like the 1982 no mint mark Roosevelt dime in the US, which was due to a missing mint mark punch. So, why is the 1976 Japanese 10-yen coin drawing collector interest in 2025? The answer lies in a combination of age, preservation, and increasing global interest in Showa-era Japanese coinage. While the 10-yen coin from 1976 had a high mintage, very few specimens were preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition. Most were used in daily commerce and show signs of wear. High-grade examples, especially those graded by professional numismatic organizations, are now becoming significantly more valuable. Furthermore, coins that exhibit unusual die rotations, die cracks, or doubled inscriptions have been surfacing in recent years. These error coins are especially rare and highly sought after by advanced collectors both in Japan and internationally. In addition, nostalgia plays a strong role in collectability. Individuals who lived during the Showa era or collectors of Japanese imperial currency increasingly view these coins as tangible connections to the past. This has fueled demand for well-preserved coins, even those considered ordinary decades ago. Let's talk numbers. What is the actual market value of a 1976 no-mint mark Japanese 10 yen coin in 2025? For common circulated coins in average condition, the value remains modest, generally ranging from face value up to $1 or $2 for export markets, especially when sold in bulk. However, coins in exceptional uncirculated condition, specifically those that are MS 65 grade and higher, are seeing a notable rise in value. In 2025, prices for such coins can reach between $20 to $60, depending on the coin's luster, strike quality, and overall eye appeal. Even more astonishing are auction results for error coins and proof-like specimens. Verified examples with significant die breaks or off-center strikes have fetched over $100. Collectors in North America and Europe are particularly active in this niche, driving up competition and values. It's also worth noting that demand on online marketplaces such as eBay and Yahoo Japan auctions can spike unpredictably, especially when influencers or numismatic bloggers feature the coin. Limited availability of high-quality pieces only adds to the scarcity and increases the perceived value. If you're looking to find or sell a valuable 1976 10 yen coin, here are a few tips to consider. Condition is key. Focus on coins with minimal wear, clear inscriptions, and no discoloration. Uncirculated coins are far more valuable. Check for errors. Examine the coin under magnification for any signs of doubling, die rotation, or misstrikes. Get it graded. Submitting your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC can substantially increase its market value and buyer confidence. Sell at the right platform. While local coin shops may offer convenience, selling online through specialized auction houses or collector forums can yield higher returns. In summary, while the 1976 no-mint mark Japanese 10 yen coin might appear common at first glance, its value in 2025 can be surprisingly high under the right conditions. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious collector, this coin represents a fascinating piece of Japanese history and a potentially profitable find. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow coin collectors, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of numismatics. Until next time, keep collecting and stay curious.